Amen. Thank
He
you.
deserves our thanks.
That's right. That's right. Amen.
The good you got comes from God. Praise the Lord.
Amen. That's the truth.
The Bible says everyone good and what else? From where?
God.
You got a car. Thank the Lord for that car. Praise the Lord. You could be walking.
That's true now.
You could be walking. Catching the bus. Catching the bus out. You got a house. Praise the Lord.
True.
I lived in a mission for almost a year. Had no house, but I got one now. Thank the Lord.
Thank God. Thank you, God.
Yes, there are 6,000 folks in jail in Georgia. You could be one of them. Thank you.
True.
Amen.
True, Lord. True, Lord.
You're free. Say thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. You could be on the lockdown today.
True.
Listen to me. Thank the Lord for that.
Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, God.
God's mercy coming to you. Praise the Lord.
That's true.
I want to be thankful, don't you?
Amen.
Thank
you,
And the song says, I won't do what?
Complain. That's good.
Because God been good to you.
That's right.
I can't sing, but it's a nice song, wasn't it?
Yes, sir.
I did not complain. And when you weigh it out,
True now.
when you weigh it out, amen. And to be honest with you, much of our problem came from our own bad decisions.
True.
Isn't that right?
True. Yes, sir.
It's different now, praise the Lord.
Thank
All
God.
things have passed away.
Yes,
So we
sir.
thank God He's been good to us. Not a cliche. Thank the Lord. I was upset.
Amen.
Just thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for good parents. Praise the Lord.
Amen. Thank you, God.
For a good mother. Praise the Lord.
True.
Amen.
Amen. Amen.
If your mom's still living, you should thank God for that.
That's right. That's
Mom's
right.
gone. Dad's gone too. If your mother's still living, thank the Lord for that. And if you had a good mother, thank God for that. She could have been a desperado.
True.
She could have been a this or that. But thank God He's been good to us. Praise the Lord. Thank the Lord for His goodness.
Thank God. Thank you, God. Thank you, God.
Genesis, please, chapter 15. Yes, He washed all those tears away. And what else?
Turn my mind.
Turn my what?
Midnights into day.
Has he done that to you? Made your business time? Done that to you? Oh my! Someone told me blackest hours before dawn, and that's true. Blackest hours before dawn, and God has brought those daylights out of midnights. Praise the Lord. So glad about that, saints of God.
Oh, dear God.
Don't let it get stale to you.
True now.
It's what you make it, Jordan. It's what you make it. It's what you make it. There was a guy, he was, amen, complaining about all he had was just lemons. Nothing else but lemons. He was peeling the lemons. He was complaining. That's all I have. There's nothing but lemons. A guy on the floor under had a cup, getting lemon peels. Thank God for them making lemonade. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord for that.
Amen.
Some lemon peels. If you would, to Genesis chapter 15 and verse number 11.
And when the fowls came down upon the carcasses,
All right.
Abram drove them away. And when the sun was going down, a deep sleep fell upon Abram. And lo, an horror of great darkness fell upon him. And he said unto Abram, Know of a surety that thy seed shall be a stranger in a land that is not theirs, and shall serve them.
Yes.
And they shall afflict them 400 years.
That's good, please. A word of prayer. Father, we do come to thee this afternoon in Christ's name we pray. Of all desire to have your will done, Lord God. In Matthew chapter 12, verse 50, you let us know who will obey your will as part of your family, Lord God. We want to do that in detail. So Lord, bless today in Christ's name we do pray. This might be someone's last service. We never know.
Dear God, please.
Prepare ourselves for that. So bless.
Oh,
In a few moments, rebuke the devil, unbelief, all of that. And you have your divine way. In Christ's name we pray. Amen. Again, please, verse number 11.
And when the fowls came down upon the carcasses,
Yes.
Abram drove them away.
I thought this morning, keeping your sacrifice acceptable. Thanks to God, Abraham was guided to make a sacrifice to God. And he did it. And it was done right. But he also had to make sure it was protected from the fowls of the air. He spent his evening protecting sacrifice, making sure God would accept it. Now in our case, sacrifice, maybe it might be a prayer, time, maybe a fasting, Romans 12:1, even ourselves. But the devil is trying to pull us off the altar. You all know that. Trying to pull you away from God.
Amen.
Where you won't be still in a place of being accepted. And he works at that, to do that. Do you remember the book of Genesis? There were two brothers sacrificed. That was the book of first. It was the first lie, the first murder, the first rejected sacrifice. But dear Lord, God wants to accept us. You all know that.
Amen. Thank you, God.
That's his desire, to have a glory ship without spot or wrinkle. And in this case, Abraham would say, I'm going to protect my prayer life. I'm going to protect my fasting life. I'm going to protect my church attendance. I'm going to protect my tithing. I'm going to protect all of that so I can accept it to God. Well, he fought him off because he knew that once those fowls sacrificed, the Lord would accept it. So yes, he performed it to make sure it was kept acceptable to God. If you would please, 1 Kings 18. So brother, he wanted to make sure that it was always acceptable. That nothing would cause God to reject him or to not have the smile of God on his life.
My Lord.
To not have God's approval on his life. Back in 1780, Wesley wrote a book, and he was talking about how it's imperative to the saints to always have God's approval. Always sense his smile at all times. I read that 20 years ago. I said, man, oh man, all the time I got to have God's approval. And that's